Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jason, back in Harriman State Park. Going to do a quick overnight hammock camp at the Bald Rock shelter. The parking lots were crazy full today. Managed to find a spot. So come along, let's enjoy this adventure together. All right, so here's my map. We parked over here by Lake Askoti. It's a previous map I've used, so there's already lines on here. But I parked over here at Lake Askoti. Going to go up to the three-way intersection over here, and we're going to check out Cape Horn, scenic area. Going to go over to Times Square, take a left. I'm going to hit up Ship Rock, and then head over to Bald Rocks. And then tomorrow we'll head on out this way, which I've already done previously, kind of twice. That's when I forgot my power cord and had to go back to the parking area. Did 6 miles, 3 miles down, 3 miles back, while Mike slept. So let's get on this adventure together. Place is crowded. People found their own spot to go swimming off that rock. 2 people in the water there. Looks nice. I've been on this trail a few times. I've stayed at Bald Rock Shelter before, the area, with Mike. Really cool spot, so felt like getting out and doing it. Gonna have a high of 79 today and a low of 61, it says. I did not bring an underquilt for my hammock. Don't think I'm gonna need it. Little water crossing here, nice water source. About a half mile in from the parking area. I just realized that the aqua blazes here are the New York Long Path blazes. So ever since the parking lot, that's what I've been following. So I've been on the New York Long Path, and we're going to continue following it. Last time I was here, I went that way over to camp, but I'm going to add another 2.5 miles or so going this way and kind of doing like the circle loop. So this is new to me now. This trail for 0.8 miles, it said, over to Times Square. My guess is this rock here is Ship Rock, what they have listed on the map. I mean, it's a rather big boulder here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna guess it's the one next to it. It does. I don't know. It does kind of look like a ship. What do you think? Does that look like a ship? I think so. All right, we made it. Made it to Times Square. Cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of trails here. It's a main intersection. I think that's the way I need to head up that way now, is go over to the Bear Rocks shelter. But nice. Finally made it to Times Square. It's this like big slab rock. Let me see if I can get a picture coming off the trail here, or a video. It's the opposite end. It's like this big slab rock, and there's Times Square. This is a cool little trail right off of Times Square going towards Bald Rock Shelter. It's nice in here. It's like we're popping out to a view. Oh yeah, let me get up on this rock. Oh. Check this out. What a gorgeous day. It's a big boulder. Looky, looky. Bear scat. There's some big ones right there. They're somewhere up here. Oh, looky. Not all that far from camp. Yeah, it's pretty stagnant, but there's water here. Yeah, that's like an emergency. Scoop it out, but don't need it. I got 2 liters on me. I remember this from last time. This drop off right here. It's all rounded, so you can't really see the end. But from standing 6 feet high and looking over, wow, it just drops right off there. And camp is this way. So check this site out. I'm walking over towards the camp. The arrow's pointing that way. But there's an entryway right there. Let's go check it out. Check this out. This is a nice area. I'm away from the shelter. I looked in here. There's some small areas for tents. If you wanted to be in the pine grass, nothing good for really good for hammocks. I can make it do, but I came over here. It's already an established fire pit. Needs to be cleaned up a bit, but I could take care of that. But in here, I could use this tree right here and that tree over there for my hammock. It's all like pine straw. I can make this work. The fire pit's over there. I'm gonna go over to the shelter first and check out the area, but I might come back here. Let's see. Cool spot. And there's the camp. You can enter right here too. Let's go check out the shelter. Saw this little offshoot from the trail. See if there's a camp in here. Yep. Was at one point. Used to be a fire pit. I got trees here I can make work too. Right there and right there. Cool. Options. There's options around. All right, I'm over by the shelter area above it, where the best spot is, but I hear people in that spot right now. We'll go check it out. It's behind me. We'll check it out. How we doing, fellas? They got the spot right there. Good deal. I do. Summit to Stream Adventures. So you guys are now going to be on. It's low key. I got like 120 subscribers, but I started about a year ago. So good spot. Let's go check out the shelter. You can see the shelter roof now. Bald rock shelter. Let's take you by it. Here it is. It's nasty in here. I would never stay here. I don't like shelters anyways, but there's a fire pit, little rock chair. I know up there's bear cables. That's where I've stayed before. Actually, let's go check it out. Here's the bear cables. And here's where I stayed before with Mike. He stayed right here. Tall grass now. Nice fire pit. I stayed in back over there. All right, I gotta make a decision on what I'm gonna do. Other people here too. I think they're friends with the first group. And this is where we had our fire pit. last time. Awesome spot. Nice. I don't think there's anywhere for a hammock though. Actually, I could probably make this tree and this tree work. This looks to be the shitter area. I mean, come on, people. Really? All right, cool guys. And a lady invited me back to go hang out with them. Right now, I'm going back to a stealth site. The spot I was going to stop at and hang my hammock was basically a bathroom. There was toilet paper everywhere. So not cool. Going back to the first stealth site that I found. All right, what do you say? Let's make this home. Drop and pack. Set up. A lot of dry tinder around here. Got a black bear. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Right there. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. I think there's two of them. Hey, bear. Go somewhere else. Hey, bear. I heard it walking around. I couldn't see anything. It basically came right into my camp. Look at this big fire pit. Hey, bear. There it is. There it goes. Hey, bear. There's another one in there. I can hear it. Got the heart racing a little bit, you know. Hey, bear. Interesting. See how much sleep I get tonight. I went for a quick walk and hung my bear bag during that time. I have it out here. This is the trail. Goes that way. But I hung my bag this over here. There are cables at the shelter, but that's good 300 yards away. Just easier hanging it here. All right, 6:15. I think it's time to eat something. Nice BRS stove here. And what we're gonna eat tonight, 3-bean chili mac, peak refuel. Never had this one. I had originally grabbed stroganoff, but I saw this, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give this one a whirl. All right. Starting to get buggy. I got a thermocell I'm gonna have to put on. There you go. Not too bad there. 610 calories. Gonna boil me a 1 1/3 cup of water. Let's boil some water. It's not bad if it's a little soupier, I think. These peak refuel meals. That thing was blazing. Don't need it that high. All right, this bad boy's boiling. Let's get this going. Let's get this started. Give it a stir. It's really just hydrating water and beans. Oof, spilled a little bit. Didn't want to do that. All right, we'll let it sit 10 minutes. 10 minutes you sit. Mosquitoes are starting to come out. Gonna use the thermocell. Get them out of here. There we go. See the red lights on? You can hear it. A few minutes, it'll get rid of this area of the mosquitoes. I figured I'd munch on a bison stick while I wait for the rehydration of the food. This is awesome. All right, I went away from my camp to eat my meal. Let's see how this turned out. give it a whirl. Get a little bit of everything on here. There you go. So bland. Man, it needs salt, hot sauce, a lot of stuff. It's just so bland. I mean, it's fully cooked. Texture-wise, it's fine, but no flavor. Cheers, everybody. Time for the Boda box, the Pinot Noir. Chill by the fire. Camp is right in there. The bear was behind you. I have neighbors now in the bear area. 3 people. Hear that? Insects. Somehow it's very soothing. That's my neighbor's fire. All right, everybody. I'm hungry. Gonna eat another bison stick. Yummy. We still got the fire roaring. Almost 10 o'clock. But after I eat this, then we're gonna bring the bear bag and hang it. Be done with it for the night. All right, time to hang the bear bag. There's my hammock. All right, bear bag's hung. Let's get back to camp. All right, everybody, time for bed. I'll check you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Had a great night last night. Birds started chirping this morning, woke me up. 6 o'clock right now. What do you say we get the day started? Sun coming up over there. Let's go get our bear bag. All right, let's put on the pack and get on out of here. All right, this was camp. All cleared out, left nothing behind. Let's head on down the trail. 3 miles back to the truck. Fire pit is out. My neighbors. See you later, campsite. You were great. I gotta tell you, these ultras, man, it is like wearing slippers. They are fantastic. Ultra Lone Peak 9. Great purchase. So much more enjoyable to hike wearing these things. We're heading in the direction of the shelter. Nice little drop off here. What a nice morning. This here is the water source for the camp. Pretty non-usable. But I know there's another one a little ways ahead. That last time was flowing better, so let's see when we get to it. And this here is the other water source. Remember this tree with all the rocks surrounding it. You'd have to scoop it out, but you can get water. Glad I didn't eat it. Still have half a liter. All right, this area here on the map is known as Bowling Rocks. Guessing because all the rocks are just kind of randomly strewn about. I can see that. Hey, Bunny. What you doing down there, bud? Didn't want to scare you. Got deer. It's a buck. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. He's on alert. I see you, deer. You don't want to look my way? There he is. This deer is going everywhere I want to go. Hey, dude. Can I go by? I mean, I know you want to use the trail too. It's easier. You just leading the way for me? You don't care that I'm even here. Are they territorial? I think I need to read up on my deer. Hey, dude. You just don't care. You are a big boy. Hey, bud. Kind of got to go that way. There you go. Yeah, go off trail, please. Good boy. I'm just going to go past now. You are a strange, non-caring deer. Dang it. The trail kind of goes right here, too. I gotta get past them. Don't mind me, buddy. Just a human walking by. Leave you alone now. Wow. Well, that was interesting. I've never seen a buck when I'm hiking. I always doze. But this one did not give a crap that I was even on trail near it. Was using the trail to navigate. I don't think they're in like rutting season, but would they attack? I don't know. I gotta read up on my deer facts. But that was cool. He's a big boy too. Oh, found some trickling water. It's about a mile from camp. Lower in elevation. These woods are so awesome. with you got a bunch of rock face, and then you have open areas that are grassy. All these bushes that are blueberry bushes. Yeah, really cool. Love this area. All right. Came to the junction where yesterday I continued on the long trail, the long path up there. I just came from this way. So just completed my loop. Now this is the section that I've already done yesterday on the long trail, long path, one of those, the New York long path. All right, everybody, I think I'll end the trip here. About a mile away from the truck. We've already done this section, so you've already seen the sights to be seen. What a great trip. Beautiful out, great weather. Saw a bear come into my camp. Just followed a buck down the trail for about a quarter mile. That was really cool. Just a beautiful area to day hike if you even don't want to camp out. But I will certainly be back here again. Bald Rock Shelter area, A+ on my list. And thank you for joining, and I'll see you on the next adventure.